Anyway, it's Suzuha. Ugh. Let's get a swig of soda. Me. I am the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. Anyway, if Suzuha can get us an IBN 5100, then we can leave this attractor field and jump to a beta world line, where CERN never finds us, and their time machine is never completed. Mayuri won't have to die. Alright. Well, we need to move fast. How soon can you leave, Suzuha?
Skipper.
I was trying to leave when you caught me, but...
Said apologetically.
Paper all the way over there. Why is it in the corner?
Look at a burnt head.
Sorry.
I look at it. Every time I try to speak, I swear to God.
Sorry.
That's good. I look at her burnt hand. She's trying to hide it from Mayuri and Daru, but I can see the blood staining my handkerchief. It hurts to look at. Maybe we should get her to a doctor. Right. Your time machine is broken.
Can you fix it?
No, I just write it. My dad's the one who built it. I've memorized the manual, so I know how it works, but...
That doesn't mean she knows how to repair it, and there's no guarantee that a time machine from 2036 can be repaired with today's technology.
Maybe we can use the time machine to go back before Steins' time machine broke. Wait, you're going to use the time leap machine? Wasn't the plan not to experiment?
Shut up, whore!
Am I wrong, though?
Yes. I still haven't told Daru about my time leaping. There's no time to explain. We'll use it if the situation demands. Do you know when it broke, Suzuha?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, my stylus probably just rubbed against my headset.
No, but it was probably the rain a few days ago. It's supposed to be airtight, but the inside was all wet when I checked it today.
Maybe I made a hole when you crashed into a Radicon.
That wasn't a crash. The coordinates were slightly off, so it just appeared there. It's not exactly the most stable machine.
Anyone remember when it rained?
The morning of the 10th, just before dawn.
The time leap machine can only cover 48 hours in a single leap. And the time leap machine was completed today, the 13th, at 2 p.m. That means we can't go further back than 2 p.m. on the 11th. Damn! We can't get there with the time leap machine. I thought we had a glimmer of hope.
I think we should try to fix it. Skipper.
Yeah, time machine, so we have plenty of time, right?
Sorry, I'm just gonna pose this. Yeah, pose this to, This is who I think it is, right? Oh, never mind. It's not the right person. Kurisu, Suzuha, and I say nothing. We know. In less than 2 hours, Mayuri will die. It's already 5:30. There's barely enough time to sneak into Radican, let alone fix Suzuha's time machine. Maybe I should leap now from 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. on the 11th. Then we'll have 2 full days to fix the machine. You're all hungry, aren't you? You should be.
What's this all of a sudden?
She's hungry.
As expected from a glutton. I take a 10,000 yen bill out of my wallet. Mayuri, Daru, I leave the shopping to you. We can come up with a plan while we eat.
Wow, Karin, what are we going to do with all this money?
Buy food. Lots of food. Use it all.
You just calmly hand over a 10,000 yen bill. Wow, Korean. You make it look easy. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. Stop simping.
Mayuri and Daru leave in high spirits. I knew the 10,000 yen bill would work. Christina, Tidor. We're not out of the room yet!
Tyler? Is that me? Is that me?
Who else?
That's your name, is it not?
Why are you calling me that now?
Because you're the one behind Tidor's mask.
Well, yeah, but...
Just give up. Okabe really calls anyone by their name.
Oh yeah, he always calls me part-time warrior for some reason.
Listen, you two. I'm going to leap to 2 p.m. on the 11th. After Tidor explains herself again, we'll start repairs on the time machine. Our goal is to have it working by this time today.
Is that the best plan?
It's better than trying to fix it when we only have 2 hours left. If it doesn't work, well, I'll just keep repeating the same 2 days.
I'm sorry.
Tidor, we're counting on you to get us an IBN 5100. Never forget, I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing it for the future. My mission is to save Mayuri. Call me self-righteous if you want, however. I'm doing this my way. It's my way. My way or the highway. Kurisu and Suzuha give an encouraging nod in agreement. Good. Then let's begin.
You're not going to name the operation.
Who cares about that? This isn't a game. Mayori's life hangs in the balance.
You could have had a good Norse mythology theme name.
Silence, wench!
I think. No, why Norse mythology?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't think there's a deep meaning behind it. She knew about patience. She just loved Germanic names for some reason.
Huh? Okay, hold up a minute. How are you getting Germanic names from not Slavic, Scandinavian roots?
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck?
Now that you mention it, most of our operation names in the Resistance have Germanic names too. Whenever I ask, they say it's tradition.
Oh god.
So there's still...
So they're still a Chinu in 2036.
Cut the chatter. Miori's life hangs in the balance. There's no time for this nonsense. Kurisu sets up the time leap machine while Suzuha goes to turn on the 42-inch CRT. Well before Mayuri returns, I leap. You know, it just occurred to me, I don't know if this will leave me sterile.
Probably not. Ah! 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 Ah!
I was walking down the street, just a happen to be, when a sick of a guy gave me an evil wing. It took me up, it took me by surprise, he had a pickup truck in the devil's eye. I stared at him and I felt the change, time meant nothing, never would again. Time warp?
Yeah.
Okay. When I come to, I'm standing with my phone in my hand. While I wait for the ringing in my ears to subside, I check the time and date on my phone screen. August 11th, 2:21 p.m. Alright, now I have 2 more days. As a matter of fact, I leapt twice. First to 2 p.m. on the 13th, when the machine was completed. From there, I leapt an additional 48 hours to 2 p.m. on the 11th. It was my first consecutive leap, but it seems to have gone well. Why do I taste purple?
Bet.
I immediately head downstairs to see Suzuha. I'm relieved to see that her hand isn't burnt. When I explain the situation, Suzuha races the Radicon to confirm my story. After she realizes that I'm telling the truth, I take her back to the lab and have her repeat the explanation she gave to us before I time leaped. We come to the conclusion that all we can do right now is do our best to repair Suzuha's time machine.
I'll go take a look.
Daru is unusually enthusiastic. I guess Suzuha's talk of retractor fields and divergence and correcting history's mistakes got his blood pumping.
What, Mayuri?
Hold on, everyone!
What, you want to do something? Okay, Mayuri, stay there.
Mayuri stops us when we're about to leave the lab.
Guys, are we forgetting something?
Like what?
What about Susan dad?
Oh, right. I thought Suzuha was lying about that. But when I turn to her, she looks away.
That doesn't matter now, does it?
I'm gonna check something real quick.
That doesn't matter now, does it?
Does, I mean, it,
It doesn't.
Never mind. Well, maybe. I mean, it's not far-fetched. Insane thought.
what?
Suzuha's dad is the person we're playing as.
I literally just said that a couple of videos ago.
Did you?
Well, I retracted that statement because I thought it was stupid.
Well, now that I think about it, they both have yellow eyes.
Okabe?
It's just that
Okabe has
Okabe
yellow
has... It is Okabe has black hair.
eyes? Oh yeah, he does have yellow eyes. Huh.
It does too. I mean, it'll take time to fix the time machine. What? We should help Susan find her dad in the meantime. Right?
But... when I show reluctance, Mayuri puffs out her cheeks.
And Skipper died.
Don't be like that, Okarin. You have to keep your promise.
What promise?
We promised, remember? We said we'd all look for Susan's dad.
That's right. We convinced her to stay by promising to help look for her father. Yeah, I remember.
I know Susan has a mission and stuff, but I think she also came because she really wanted to meet her dad.
Oh my god, can it
I
wait?
she wants to make that happen.
If Mayuri feels that strongly about it, there's no way I can refuse.
God damn it!
Mayuri, you're such a nice girl.
Alright, let's go find your fucking dad then.
Suzuha sniffles.
You're right. I thought I could find him if I came to this town. I know that he was in Akihabara in 2010.
Like,
So your father's real?
Of course he is. At this age, he's probably still young and cool.
If the father's us, haha, we're not cool.
I am the coolest motherfucker in the room, after all. His name was Beryl Titor, right?
Carol. Yeah, that's right.
wow, a foreigner?
No, I'm pretty sure he's Japanese. Beryl Titor.
No, I'm pretty
Is this
sure.
co-
No, I'm pretty sure he's Japanese.
Oh, that's...
Feral Fighter is his code name in the Resistance. I don't think he's using it yet.
No, I'm pretty sure.
So that's why Suzuha called herself John Titor.
I
don't know his real name. Some daughter, huh?
Nah, that just means your father sucks.
I just realized. I think there's a bit of a coloring edit problem or coloring screw up here. I think a little bit of her like hair color is getting up on the sleeve up here.
Oh, you're right. Awkward.
Suzuha looks like she's about to cry for an instant, but she quickly covers it with a bitter smile.
Oh.
He died before he could tell me.
Hearing that, I realize how hellish the world she came from must be. What about your surname? Amine?
That was my mother's maiden name.
Oh no, are we living in a grandpa paradox?
Oh, fuck.
That was my mother's maiden name.
So you have no leads.
Please. Oh, there is one thing.
Come on, England! Score a fucking goal!
Come on, England!
Suzuha claps her hands together and starts patting her pockets. A few seconds later, she reaches into one and pulls out
A pin?
Oh, P0110.
Ashmas OSHM asterisk A P010 or I0 or IO. I've seen Suzuha fiddling with it before. It's just a regular pin, the kind you stick to your hat or bag.
There's something written on it.
It reads
OS 7? Oh wait, yeah, it's a 7.
For some definition of a 7, I guess.
That's a... Whoever that 7's chiropractor is fucked up his shit.
I just realized that I haven't had dinner yet, and I realized that one of the easiest places to get dinner this late at night is currently closed for them to remodel. God damn it, Sheets. It reads OSHM **** A 7010.
This belonged to my dad.
A memento mori.
Unis.
Nah.
Damn it, they don't have the brain rot. Dang it.
Wampa, fuck.
Google it, Daru. Daru runs a search but only gets incomprehensible foreign sites.
What the fuck am I looking at?
He was here in Akihabara, so I think we can exclude the foreign sites.
Okay, got it.
He narrows the search down to Japanese sites, but even then, none of the results look relevant.
Nothing?
But this has to be some kind of hint.
With Suzuha's permission, I take a picture of the pin.
Stop eating that damn
Oh shit.
Stop eating that damn soup. Oh, if it's Skipper, it's you. Eat your soup later.
Oh, okay. And I'll favor helping Susan find her dad.
Actually, I changed my mind. Star.
I want to argue that
What?
there's no time for that, but Mayori's right when she says that the time machine won't be ready for a while. I guess there's no harm in letting her have her way. After all, there's no point in running. Not even with 2 days a head start, even if I dragged Mayori to the ends of the earth. We wouldn't be able to escape her death. I know that now.
Somehow a rock will kill her.
No objections.
Apollo. Apollo breaks in. Objection!
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck?
You fool, you've entered a dimension where we're allowed to swear. Daru raises his hand in agreement. So does Karisu.
Octoon.
It's decided.
Octoon, baby. Now we do things my way.
Absolutely the fuck not. Anyone who references you two in my presence must die. It's decided. We'll help Suzuha find her father.
Oh, yay. Time to waste our time finding her dad.
You are my dad.
You're my
You're my
dad.
You.
Wait. Apollo, my final wish. Change the world. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Boom, ba-lin, dun, dun.
But I want to be clear that my mission since 1975 comes first. That was my dad's final wish, after all.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my Discord because for some reason, like the stream keeps loading and unloading for me. So be
Okay.
right back.
Actually, I'm messing around on. Hold up, before I. When I
Yeah.
do this, is it doing it?
No.
And I went back into the game. Okay, so yeah, you might want to restart.
Yeah. I think I'm dead. Whatever. I'm going. I'll be right back.
Woo! I'm going in a tunnel, baby!
What?
I'm going in a tunnel, baby! Because you're a fucking fan.
It's a heater that I don't technically need because it's like 50. We're gonna have this thing on in summer, aren't I? It's gonna be like 90 degrees and it's like, why am I dying at my desk? Oh yeah.
Unfortunate.
Man, why's my room a
So if we still
sauna?
haven't found him by the time
We're waiting for
repairs are
we're
complete,
waiting for
I think we should give up.
We're waiting
Is
for
that
Neo.
okay?
Neo.
Ha. We're waiting for a Ding Dong Bing Bong net members? Couldn't be me.
Hopefully that fixed you. I can see the stream now, but hopefully, like if I like switch to another tab or something, it won't unload.
Okay.
So if we still haven't found him by the time repairs are complete, I think we should give up. Is that okay? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are
You don't need to repeat yourself.
sure?
If we still haven't found him by then, it just wasn't meant to be.
It's a relief to hear Suzuha say that.
So, where do we start?
The pin is our only hint. We'll hit every store in Akiba that sells things like this. Maybe someone will know where it came from.
What kind of stores?
Akiba is full of these stores where you can find strange and cool accessories. It's hard to sneak into Radicon in the daytime. There isn't a crowd out front like before, but pedestrian traffic remains constant. It takes us about 30 minutes to find a way in. Kurisu is back at the lab, working on the time leap machine. Needs to be complete by 2 p.m. on the 13th. If she's late, it could affect my ability to time leap, which would lower my chances of saving Mayuri. Speaking of Mayuri, she's wandered off somewhere in search of Suzuha's father. Pardon me. How does it look? I called Daru, who's examining the flooded satellite. Time machine. Well, Suzuha and I keep a lookout. Daru crawls out of the machine. He's covered in sweat, and his breathing is heavy. We quickly help pull his huge body out. The time machine is completely visible from the street. If someone were to see us up here, they might report us to the police. It's been 2 weeks since the satellite appeared, but Akiba still has tourists who's come just to see it. We need to take care not to be noticed.
It's so freaking hot in here. It's worse than a sauna. Spend too much time in there and I'll turn into a Daru jerky.
So what you're saying is, get back in there.
No.
Good.
By the way, it's not gonna fall or anything. Right? Don't worry, Daru. This thing is stable. Falls over and crushes him. Oh no.
The time machine is balanced precariously on a ledge, but the police have hooked up support wires, so Daru probably has nothing to worry about.
Can it be fixed?
Well, I still don't know for sure. There is one thing I noticed just now. It's built kind of like the phone wave.
That means there's a chance, right?
I said I'm not sure. I need to poke around some more.
Daru, super hacker. Everything depends on your skills now. You are the super hacker who will save the world. In 2036, people will worship you instead of Kurisu, the mother of the time machine.
It's hacker. How many times do I have to tell you?
Smack!
Ah.
Anyway, you have 2 days. Do whatever it takes, Daru. I place my hand on Daru's shoulders and look him straight in the eye.
You are my number one.
You are our only hope.
You are my number one.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're my only hope. All promises, man. And why 2 days?
Well,
None of your fucking business.
because
Shut
that's
up.
when Mayuri will die, but I can't say that.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting with all things Wicked, people can data mine the next outfits for the next couple of months. If I don't see a legendary outfit, I'm gonna break into Matt's house and steal his PC.
Good luck with that. That thing's heavy as shit.
In 2 days, the weather conditions will be perfect for creating the ring singularity. If we miss that window, we won't have another chance until next year.
Nice excuse, Suzuha. Precisely.
Fix it in 2 days? That's just nuts.
You okay, Nick? You kind of fell off there.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'm fine. Fix it in 2 days? That's just nuts.
But if you do, you'll earn the right to a date with Ferris. Can you fix it? Daru the hacker! Can he fix it? Daru the hacker! No, it's fucked.
No!
No problem.
Great. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to convince Ferris. OSHM star 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 A 707010 or 7010.
Follow 7010.
We're searching for something with the same cryptic logo as this mysterious pin. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Akiba has plenty of niche stores, but they're all for electronic goods and PC parts. There aren't that many selling accessories like Suzuha's pin. We check everyone we can find, but come up empty-handed. None of the store employees have any idea where it came from either. We even checked nearby neighborhoods like Ueno and Asakusa. Nothing. Suzuha and I returned to the lab with heavy hearts.
Welcome back.
Karisu emerges from the development room to greet us. She's alone.
From the looks on your face, I guess you didn't find anything.
Where's Daru?
He hasn't come back yet. It's already dark, so maybe he went straight home.
Maybe he died.
Yeah.
Good.
It's too work to work at Radicon now. We can't use lights because that would be too conspicuous to the people below. Mayuri isn't around, and is she making any progress in the search for Suzuha's father?
God, there's no time for this.
It's not for you. We're doing it to save Mayuri.
Yeah.
I started Daru's computer and searched the net for communities of people who collect unique pins. I'll investigate tomorrow based on the information I find. There's a pin collecting group on a site called Freepara, where everyone shows off their collections. I post there asking for information. That's very loud. I'm sleeping on the couch when a loud alarm rings in my ears. Is it CERN? I jump up and see Karisu and Suzuha. Karisu is holding her phone. That's the source of the sound.
Good morning.
I'm going to DDT you! Her sour expression says it's not good at all. I wish she'd put herself in my shoes and see what's like being woken up suddenly like that. I checked the time on my phone. It's just before 7 a.m. You came to wake me up? Thanks.
I didn't do it for you. I hope you upgraded the time leap machine.
I asked her to wake you up. Okaberintaro. There's something I want to show you.
It better be good. Oh.
It's the Nixie tubes we've been seeing. I realize there's a strange object sitting on the table in front of me. What's this?
Divergence meter.
A divergence meter. The numbers indicate the divergence value of the current world line.
Damn, this world line sucks.
The meter displays 0.337187%.
Divergence is measured from my original world line, which corresponds to 0.
Okay.
You made this? I made this.
So your dad made it. And we're running with the theory that
No,
you made
I
this.
bought it. I brought it with me from 2036.
These are Nixie tubes, right? Whoever made this has taste. I'll happily dub it Future Gadget number 9.
How exactly does it work? It shouldn't be possible to measure changes like that.
Suzuha shrugs.
I didn't pay attention in time class.
Rintaro is definitely her father. Remember, he
I
has
don't know
reading
either.
Steiner. He would know about shifting world line. A plot twist so obvious it has a fucking loud ass. It's got the fucking execution clock from Has-Been.
Bah.
Time until Rintaro is revealed to be Suzuha's father.
So what you're saying is it's gonna take us 6 months to complete this game.
I mean, it's just been a week. But we'll be back in 6 months! Ow, my foot! Ow, my fucking foot!
God has punished you for your joke.
Yeah, well, I still do a better Alex Brightman than you.
Who says you
I don't know
did?
either.
You don't know?
We'll be back in 6 months.
Can you guess who made it?
How should I know? Oh,
You did, Okaberintaro.
Well,
huh?
yeah, I'm so smart. Oh,
You made it. 11 years from now. It apparently works the same way your special power does.
Huh?
this meter lets other people check board line divergence?
I wish. I'm pretty sure only Okaberintaro would notice if the number changed.
What? There's no point. Make something useful for once, Okabe.
Well, it's useful to me. I ignore Kurisu's complaints and look at the meter again. This is something that I made.
Yeah?
15 years have passed since I completed it. 11 years will pass before I complete it. It's a strange feeling. Honestly, that would be a really cool thing that... Like, imagine if like, you're in a time travel situation and you're handed something that you will make several years after it's been completed, but years before it has been made.
I'd piss myself.
It's a strange feeling.
Only the person who made it knows how it works. Wait 11 years. I'm sure he'll have it figured out by then. Suzuka would be long dead. I mean, Mayuri.
Have you met me in the future? She did say I was an infamous terrorist in 2036. For some reason, Suzuka's expression darkens momentarily.
No, never.
Oh. So why are you showing me this?
When the meter reads over 1%, you've made it to the beta world line.
1%. I'm in the top 1%.
Right.
Sure you are,
Reach
buddy.
1% divergence, and you'll stay Shinamaiti.
I stare at the glowing red numbers. They don't budge. Just another 0.6. It seems so easy. But there are 6 digits after the decimal point, and no tens place. What does that mean? Something tells me it won't be as easy as it looks.
You can have it. No point in me carrying it around. I hope you'll find a use for it.
I hope you find a use for it and to get all those, like, endings or whatever, so you can get the true ending.
Based on recommendations from the BBS thread, I spent the morning visiting stores in Akiba. My destinations run the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods to souvenir shops full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visited a few that specialize in locally manufactured goods. But although I just hit about just about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I'm unable to find anything that resembles Suzuha's pin. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. Bull Nakano? I love that lady. She's scary. I'm going to post a picture of Bull Nakano because she's fucking rules. Behold, a woman who goes hard.
Duh. Paul Phoenix hair.
Bull Nakano. I actually wouldn't. Oh no. I think Phoenix's hair is firmly based on Polnareff. Like literally, she described her look as wanting to be someone who wasn't human. And my God, she could rock this look. Like, here's another picture of one of her looks. Look at that hair.
Jesus Christ.
This woman put a hole in the ozone layer. I start heading back to the lab, but just then, a street vendor catches my eye.
Bruce Campbell?
The storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered with accessories and other fashion items. This is the first time I've seen such a stylish street stand at Akiba. Most vendors just sell random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over to check out the selection. Among the various accessories, I see a number of metal pins. What a coincidence. Could he have a pin like Suzuha's? I don't see an OSHM **A7010 logo in any of the display accessories, but I'd better ask to be sure. He's a foreigner, so maybe I should use English.
Oh my God, what are you gonna say?
My hovercraft is full of eels. That's Python for ya. Our eyes meet. His are as bright and blue as the sky. I quickly look away. Damn, he must think I'm a coward. Better get this over with. Hey, Master! I am Mad Scientist! So cool! Son of a bitch!
Can I help you?
He smiles a wide, toothy smile, nice teeth, and answers in Japanese. I was hoping for more of a reaction. I have a question if you don't mind.
Probably deals with a lot of tryhards like you already.
I take a photocopy of Suzuha's pin out of my pocket. Does this look familiar? The man stares at it for a while, then shrugs and shakes his head in an exaggerated manner of typical Westerners. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I want to know where it came from. Can you help me find out?
Remember. Sorry, it's a little difficult.
He's speaking broken Japanese. What is he saying?
By the way, where'd you get this thing?
That's what I want to know. I'll compensate you.
I'm sorry.
He apologized, and this is in broken Japanese. Looks like this is another dead end. Just in case, I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch if he finds anything. Then I turn to leave.
Skipper,
Cadeirinho Taro.
Suzuha is standing a short distance away. She's holding a drink. My favorite. It's my favorite, Dr. P. No, wait, that's cola. Get this swill out of my face!
That's not my swill.
Want a drink? Want a drink?
I accept the offer and quench my thirst while leaning on a roadside fence, resisting the urge to vomit.
Okabe fucking dies.
Poison. I've been poisoned. Suzuha's a member of CERN. I knew it. I knew it. It's just Coke.
Note to self: never give Okabe Coke.
Last time I saw her, Suzuha was on her way to Kanda to continue the search. How long has she been standing there? Anything?
Ah, yes,
Nope.
my favorite Jordan Peele movie.
I still need to watch Jordan Peele's other two films.
Nope. So, what was in your English back there? Kind of dumb. So cool.
So cool, you son of a bitch.
Not standard English in this era.
No, Okabe does not speak
Of course
English.
not.
So it's no Caberintaro original. There's no overseas travel in my time, so I wouldn't know.
No overseas travel? What, you mean at all?
Pretty much. Travel permits are hard to get, and they'd never issue one for a vacation. I'd never seen a foreigner before coming to this time.
So in the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan. Japan was like that a few centuries ago, too. When the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. Open the country. Stop having it be closed. It sounds like CERN set international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there's no war in Suzuha's time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and cultures can't interact. It sounds like kind of like a prison with invisible walls guarded by CERN and the Committee of 300. I mean, ending war is obviously a good thing, but... Anyway, there's no point of thinking about the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. The sunlight beats on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in a sauna. Why does the sun hate me so much? 'Cause you don't go outside!
Why does the sun hate me so much? Ah.
Is this what they mean by touching grass? I'll never touch it again. Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Damn it! Why can't we find any information on that pin? I suppose it's no skin off my back if we don't find Suzuha's father. As long as Daru fixes the time machine, nothing else matters. So why do I feel bad about my lack of progress? I really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. I can't save Mayuri. Oh, hey Fitz.
Hey,
Hey everybody, how are you guys doing?
Hello?
Good.
Good.
Nice.
I can't fix Suzuha's time machine. I can't even help Kurisu with the time leap upgrade.
I can't
Yep.
do anything right.
So what am I good for? One thing I can do is help Suzuha find her father. Maybe this pit is newer than we think. I mean, maybe it hasn't been made yet. Suzuha stretches, and then looks at me with a calm smile.
Maybe I'm not meant to meet. Maybe I'm not meant to meet him. I mean, we've tried everything and still no sign. It's not in the cards, I guess.
I feel a surge of anger at her words. Here I am, stewing in self-loathing, and she acts like it doesn't matter? How could you give up? We still have one more day. The Spider-Man storyline.
We still have one more day. Get that thing away from me.
Why are you getting mad?
Remember, we're still getting one more day too, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god. No.
Oh wait, no,
way.
it was
No.
Rain 2.
Yeah, it's rain too.
Mhm.
Honestly, give me one more day too. Actually.
Everyone's fighting for you, don't you get it? Me, I want to prioritize Mayuri over everything else. But you're still a lab mem, a friend! When a friend's in trouble, you want to help them. That's how Mayuri felt, and I agree. That's why I'm searching. So how dare you be the first to give up?
Yeah, we're best friends. No, we're not. Oh.
I'll be now.
We are besties for real, for real.
Bestie. SpongeBob.
What's basically you're saying is you fell down the hill, you have glue on your hands, you got records on your fingers, and you just can't stop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Complete silence.
And Skipper died.
You're ready now. Oh
Don't
I just
disappoint me like this.
her fucking hair. Kind of giving Sonic in second.
I tell myself to calm down. This is just my own feelings of impotence boiling over. There's no time for this. Who is that at me?
I'm sorry, but maybe you should think about how I feel.
I realize that we have an audience. Some pedestrians are grinning at us. Like they think we're a bickering couple or something. I take a deep breath. You're right. I shouldn't have said that. Careful, Rintaro. You might accidentally get some character development.
Oh, don't worry. He'll flush it down the toilet eventually.
It's too awkward to make eye contact.
If I know Rentaro, he'd be a... This is not gonna last long.
So I look around, pretending to think. Alright, what's next? Wonder how the other lab members are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on the situation, he might need some relief. He's been working in that heat for hours, so we should bring him something cold to drink. Then there's Mayuri. She's been working alone, trying to find some information on Suzuha's father. If I close my eyes, better.
Heyo, heyo.
Ball cup. If I close my eyes, I can still recall her deaths, in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against the wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happens, I still can't help but worry about leaving her alone. But currently, all I can do is search for that pin. We decided to try Ikebukuro as the last stop for today. It would be nice to visit home, but I don't have the time, and besides, Suzuha's with me. Our search turns up nothing. As the evening wears without a single lead, Suzuha and I grow quieter and quieter. We're exhausted from walking and can't shake the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good. By the way, I try stirring up conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she is a time traveler. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Is it once in a lifetime when you have a time machine yourself?
Yeah.
I try to remember. I remember how shocked Karisu was to learn that she only lives to be 44. And I was told that I became a terrorist. Am I really famous in 2036?
As a terrorist.
Oh. So what did I do to be called a so-called terrorist?
You
Nothing
rebelled
good.
against CERN. You're actually one of the founding members of the Resistance, just like my dad.
Oh, so we're not. Okabe's not
We're
her father.
We're based. We're not.
I helped found the Resistance. I guess it makes sense, given what we're going through now. Suzuha is from the future of this timeline, where Mayuri is doomed to die, and where CERN forces Karisu to build a time machine. In such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. Were those my ambitions as a mad scientist? How stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid?
How could I still be chasing some Chinibu fantasy when I can't even save Mayuri?
You're fighting to free humanity. I think it's a noble cause.
Suzuha is part of the resistance I form. Does that mean she's my subordinate in the future? What sort of man am I?
Not a good one, apparently.
Suzuha's expression darkens.
I said we never met, remember?
Never.
Never. You were killed by CERN in 2025.
Hey,
Oh.
that's
Yeah,
next
we got a year. We're good.
Here.
We're good.
Hey!
We got a year.
Get the time on your death watches, everyone.
Synchronize the watches. I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri.
Imagine if it's New Year's Eve.
Damn.
I've... Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. They had no reservations about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill a terrorist.
Maybe I should have told you sooner. No shit, you think?
Maybe I should have told you sooner. Understand? If you don't change the future, You're going to die in 15 years.
Shinami. Oh.
Shinoa Yuri will die. You will die. Matsuki will be a slave to CERN. It ends badly for every bad member.
Except for Moeka.
What about Daru?
I don't remember hearing about it. I've heard legends of a wizard-class hacker, though. No, I don't understand what wizard-class means in the first place.
History's greatest sorcerer.
Wizard class. I coined that term. I can imagine Daru slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
Anyway, I don't want that to happen to you guys. That's one more reason I need to find an IBM 5100 and change the future.
I will change the future.
Until I came to this time, you guys are just stories, history. And now, you're my friends.
Daw.
How sweet of you.
Appreciated. You're a lab mem, now and forevermore.
Even across time, you'll be a lab man.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
Do you want to make an agreement to never acknowledge that Megamind 2 exists?
I haven't seen Megamind 2, so...
I've heard awful things. It looks terrible.
You got me.
I already told Kalisa that I was confident in her ability to complete the machine on time. Are you sure I can finish the time leap machine in a day? We still haven't found our lifter substitute, remember? I can't complete the upgrade without it. It occurs to me that I forgot to tell her about the 42-inch CRT. Our lifter is the 42-inch CRT downstairs. The electrical discharge phenomenon occurs when it is turned on. So don't worry about it. Just finish the upgrade. There, that should do it. I'm not gonna lie, for a second there I was expecting for the whole thing to happen.
Oh, the
I said
reading
her-
signer?
Yeah. I sent a reply and decided to keep searching for the pin with Suzuha a little longer. Time is quickly running out. Is there anything more that we can do? It's early evening, but the roof of Radican is still hotter than hell. When I provide Daru with the refreshing gift of Dr. P, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
Alright, Daru.
Supposed to give me an ice cold 0-calorie cola. Common sense, man.
You're supposed to give me that nice fucking...
I forgot he's a cola guy. No sense letting it go to waste. I drink the Dr. P myself.
Fine. Thirsty.
Daru and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Fine, dehydrate. You should not hydrate. Daru and Suzuha start discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watch from a short distance away.
Hey, Okarin. Isn't it amazing that the satellite is a time machine?
Yeah, I guess so. I thought that Taito's time machine was a car. A 70s Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect the satellite. I should know better than to take anything for granted. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but Tidor only started posting afterward. I'm disappointed at myself for not realizing the connection.
That was a compliment.
Skipper, we can hear ya. I'm glad Suzuha. Oh. I doubt it was anything like a crash. Probably just appeared there, displacing the wall, which collapsed around it. After all, the time machine isn't self-propelled, it doesn't fly.
It's like me, it pops up anywhere unexpectedly.
I heard it's really hard to drive.
Guess you heard that from Suzuha. Ow!
If the gravitational whatchamacallit coordinates are just a teensy bit off, the whole time machine becomes the young man and goes bloop. And she even said her time machine's unstable since it's not a current model.
What would a
I'm
sun
scared
model
now.
look like?
I'm worried about her trip to 1975.
So for some reason, I'm thinking about like just a giant white dome.
Egg.
True.
You think I should go with her? I wonder if I fit.
What would you do in 1975?
Actually, if this is not an honor course, I'd hold her hand super tight and tell her that everything is okay.
Something tells me that won't be much help.
Hey, Ocarina, do you think the time machine has a name?
A name. That's the least of what I wanted to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I'd like to spend a whole day picking Suzuha's brain. I'm pretty sure John Tidor's time machine had a model number. But the John Tidor from 2000 might not have been Suzuha. There was no John Tidor in 2000 on this world line after all. Although I suppose it's possible that Suzuha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975. If you want to know, just ask Tidor.
Oh yeah, maybe you didn't think of that.
I'm gonna stop it here.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'm a bit tired and a bit hungry.
Yeah, that's fair.